Case like this, interesting young man. He was a hockey player. He came with his piece in hand. Vitality test, still within normals, right? When I put the piece back on, it didn't fit very well. We had some jagged edges, we had some corners, we had some pieces mixed in that weren't actually perfect. So what did we do? Well, we still used what we had, and I simply used some air abrasion here. I used some anesthetic on this because it's a little bit sensitive. So I numbed him up, used a little matrix around there to air abrade that, and then I went ahead and started to place the pieces back together. When you see the pieces go back together here, you'll notice that it's not a perfect marginal fit, which is okay. Go through the bonding process, etching the piece, etching the tooth in a selective fashion, using a self-etching universal adhesive. Go ahead and use a little bit of flowable. Why? Because I had to use some flowable here because the pieces didn't fit back together exactly perfect. So put the pieces back together with a little bit of flowable, hold that in place, tack that. Now, over that facial line, you see a lot of crazed enamel. You see a lot of not a perfect transition. So what did I do? After curing, of course, I created a little bit of a bevel across that whole facial surface across that fracture line. Then what I did from there is a total etch, did some bonding agent, and then I began to layer in some composite. So is it the perfect result? Yeah, it's pretty good, right? It's a pretty seamless transition. But the point would be I still utilized what he had in relationship in that upper incisal third. I took advantage of that translucency he had within the tooth, which is difficult to create on a young person. And so I utilized that aspect and created a very nice result, which he was very happy with. And we'll see if he's back after hockey season within his hand again. Because I said, like I told him, my tooth isn't going to hold off a hockey stick.